The other day I texted my mom and asked her what state she would visit if she could only choose one. She responded, "Oh, I don't know. There's so many." Then I saw 3 dots on the screen for what felt like hours until she finally said, "Colorado. I want to go skiing." So I'm taking my mom to Colorado. But I'm a small YouTuber with a small budget, and if I'm gonna make this happen, there's gonna have to be a compromise. Oh, I could stay in the worst hotel chains in America that give you the cheapest prices but could also be filled with roaches or bed bugs and sketchy locations that could be a traumatizing experience for me and my poor mother. But it fits the budget. The only thing in my way now is that my mom would never agree to this. Unless... You excited?
Yes.
Now, you remember how I told you there was only one way we could make this trip happen?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna be staying in the worst hotels in America.
For real. Why would you do that to me?
We're starting this road trip from Houston, Texas, all the way down to Breckenridge, Colorado, which is a 15-hour drive. But once we get there, we'll officially be able to ski for the first time. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Does that outweigh the bad of the hotels?
Yes. Yes.
Let's get this road trip going. We're off the road. There's a little bit of a problem. We originally wanted to get to our first hotel before it got dark. However, after 5 stops at a gas station, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna get there after dark, and I'm scared. Am I the only one that's scared? Are you scared?
No.
I'm just a baby.
I'll protect you.
Now, there are some rules that I have not told you about. Rule number 1, we must give each hotel an honest score, no sugarcoating it. Rule number 2, if for some reason we can't sleep in the hotel, we must sleep in the car. Now, that could be a problem because if we have to sleep in the car, it gets cold in Colorado. And rule number 3, it's a secret. You can't know. I'm gonna tell y'all later. But in about 2 hours and 50 minutes, we'll have arrived at our first hotel. We're at the Econo Lodge. I don't mean to be that guy, but on the outside, this hotel is the sketchiest hotel I've ever stayed at. What about you?
Yes, definitely.
Some amenities in this place include a free continental breakfast, some free Wi-Fi, and a 24-hour first aid staff. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Why do we have 24-hour first aid staff at the Econo Lodge? I'm a little scared. You okay? Also, the main reason we're excited for this road trip is because 1, we're going skiing, and 2, we want to see mountains. I hope we make it through the night. I hope nothing happens. Seriously, I hope we make it through the night. Let's just go check out what Econo Lodge has to offer. Walking in, I realized this hotel looks a lot nicer inside than I thought it would. I even saw a Gold Award plaque on the wall, so I assume that means it's gonna be a good stay. We're in. We are officially in the hotel room, and first impressions are, it's not too bad. It looks pretty clean on the outside. However, who knows what the inside looks like? And there's only one way to find out.
Hotel investigation.
I started by inspecting the pillows. No, I did find some stains, but nothing to be too alarmed about yet. But it's time for the sheets. This could get messy. Top of the sheets look good. Let's check the inside. No bugs in this bed. Light stainage. We might be golden. But before we speak too soon, we're gonna check my mom's bed. She started by checking every single pillow, but when those turned out to be clean, she checked the sheets and every single crack. She got a little more thorough than me, but we finally came to the conclusion that beds are spotless. But now it's time for the fridge. Let's open this bad boy. Oh, so it wants to play hard to get, huh? You can't beat me, silly little fridge. I'm exposing you. Oh, it's actually pretty clean. No bugs, but it's making a little noise. I'm sure this warning has nothing to do with it. Now I'm gonna check this pesky little microwave. So clean you could eat off of it. Not actually. I'm just kidding. Now let's check the closet. I'm recording this shot of me looking cool because I'm actually really scared about what could be inside of it. Okay, the loud noise really scared me, but it was just one of those things you see in every hotel closet. I checked all the drawers for left behind underwear or things of that nature. Then I looked at my gorgeous view outside of my window. It's a boat. The view of someone's boat. But now for one of the most important things in this room. Will the AC work? Oh, it's working, baby. Now for something I'm really scared for. It's time to check out the bathroom. Mask is going on, and I am going in. You best believe the first thing I went for is the light switch. But that's when I heard a loud noise come from the roof. Moving on. I flicked off the light and checked for stains on the toilet, but where I really found the stains was on the wall. It's a bathroom, so a little drippage on the wall, whatever, you know? Next, I checked out the shower. And to my surprise, the shower might be cleaner than mine at home. The room passed the investigation. We might actually get a good night of rest for our trip tomorrow. But with the room all good, I'm gonna go check out if the rest of the hotel is all good. Make sure, you know, it's safe, because I'm big and strong. First thing we checked out is where we'll be eating breakfast in the morning. Then I tested the vending machine because I wanted to see if it would work, not because I wanted a snack or anything like that. And I wanted to test out these lobby seats, but there were 3 handsome gentlemen just clogging it up. Very inconsiderate. So we decided to get some fresh air instead and realized it's too cold, so we're going back inside. I'm back in the room. There really wasn't much to explore, but I'm just thankful that it's clean for me and my mom. Now, I do want to say that I just now, for some reason, realized that the bathroom has no door on it, so that's kind of an inconvenience, but me and my mom mutually agreed that we will do a turn head. We'll turn heads. Now, the reason I'm whispering is because I'm about to say rule number 3. I'll say that I think rule number 3 is one of the most important rules of this video because it is that me and my mom must take pictures every single day that we're on this trip. And at the end of the video, I'm going to surprise her by putting every single picture that we took in frames all around our house without her even knowing. It's a genius plan. Oh, she's coming. My nighttime routine consisted of me brushing my teeth and then washing my hair in the sink because I didn't want to step in the shower yet, okay? I'm a little scared. I wish there was a way to just teleport to the morning time and be in Colorado already.
Where are some people at?
Good morning! First thing I did was got over my fear of this hotel shower, got dressed into my clothes for the day, and brushed my teeth. Then me and my mom headed to the lobby to try out the Econo Lodge breakfast buffet. I got Frosted Flakes, a little too much Frosted Flakes. And I also got a Twinkie. I'll be honest, the Twinkie was pretty stale, but the cereal was pretty good. It just tasted like Frosted Flakes. And now we've checked out of our hotel, and we're gonna give it a rating. It's cold out here, and we're still in Texas. But that's the Econo Lodge for $86. I think it was pretty smooth, right?
I do too.
So, let's give it a rating. 3, 2, 1.
3.
4. I went too high. I overshot it. I got nervous. I go 3, 2. I'll give it 3 stars. I think it was pretty solid. But all right, let's continue on our journey today. We packed our bags in the car. My mom packed a little too much for this trip. Right now we have 4 hours left from Armadillo, Texas, and we're driving to Colorado Springs where we'll buy all our ski gear for tomorrow. Now we have very simple missions for today. Mission 1, see our first mountain. Mission number 2, shop for ski clothes. And mission number 3, have loads of fun before we have to lay our head in one of the worst hotels in America tonight, which I'm terrified. I'll let you guys know more about that later. But now we're passing through New Mexico before we get to Colorado, and it's our first time here, so of course we had to take pictures at the welcome sign. After a few hours of yapping, we finally reached Colorado and saw our first mountain. We made it! We're in Colorado Springs. Directly in front of us is a mountain called Pikes Peak, and it looks amazing. Honestly, if we have time, we might have to do a side mission and go and drive up it. But before we complete our main mission of getting ski clothes, we're hungry. And Texas Roadhouse is what we're going with, okay? We live in Texas, and we need some taste of home. Let's do this. And this was definitely the best option because it was scrumptious. And you can't forget some more pictures. She has no idea what I'm doing with these. Now we're going to this cute little ski shop to get our ski clothes for tomorrow. How we look, huh? I look pretty goofy. Also, I had no idea how hard it would be to walk in ski boots, but that's a problem I'll deal with tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna ask about Pikes Peak, which is the mountain me and my mom plan to drive up. How was the drive up to Pikes Peak?
It depends on when it is. Right now it's probably closed.
I bought tickets today.
They'll let you go up a little bit.
Okay. Kind of scary that we can only go up a little bit, but let's see what the front gate of Pikes Peak says. How's it going?
Is there another day you'd like
Oh, you
to
can't go
use
in?
them, or you can go in, but just to the 10 miles.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good.
Okay?
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Just be careful? Now I really don't know what to expect, and my mom's already not taking this well.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's scary to me thinking I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
And as if she wasn't already scared enough, As we got higher into the mountain, it started snowing and the roads got extremely icy. My heart's beating really fast. Yeah, at this point, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared too. But after driving carefully on the road of the icy mountain, we finally found a good place to stop. Okay, that's the wrong clip. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to show. Being from Mississippi, we have never seen snow like this, so we are truly having a blast. And at one point, my mom even said this to me.
I can keep our vacation whenever I could take, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming. Thank you. We got some really awesome pictures in the snow. Honestly, pictures I'll cherish forever. We got back in the car, and once again, my mom told me how grateful she was for this experience.
I wanted to do something like this for so long. That's why I would say I'll come along on a video and not even do nothing fun. Just sit there as long as I'm with you, you know what I mean?
But unfortunately, our happy mother-son time came to an end when we drove over some ice on the road.
Oh my gosh. Put the wheel drop.
I know you couldn't really tell how scary that was on camera, but this is how I drove the rest of the way down the mountain. Just look at my face. I'm shell-shocked. The fun's over. We've traveled an hour all the way from Colorado Springs to Denver, Colorado to stay at one of America's scariest hotels, the Motel 6. It's right behind us. However, this is not a Motel 6. This is a Hotel 6. Kind of. The doors just aren't on the outside. It still says Motel 6 on the building. So I don't know whether it's going to be nicer or just like a normal Motel 6. But, yep. There's always a but. There's a police officer in front of me, and I feel like wherever there's a police officer, there's no kind of good business going on. You know, you agree?
Yes.
I also have some reviews about this place that I want to share with you. Tammy E said, "This place is horrible, dirty, disgusting, and has cockroaches everywhere. Blood on the walls smeared when we got there. The room was filthy, smells like an ashtray and dirty dogs. My daughter and I are here alone, and I asked for someone to kill the bugs in our bathroom. Still waiting. 1 hour later, still no one. OMG, this is a horrible experience, and I just want to cry." That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. I hope that's not true anymore. I hope Tammy just had a one-off experience. But wait, there's more. JM said, "I've stayed in some bad hotels, and this was the worst. I will say the room was clean, poorly insulated, and there were vagrants sleeping in the hallway. I wish I could stay for free in a hotel like they could. If you need a place to stay, this 100% isn't a safe place. If you have a CCW, you'll be fine." I hope there's not just random people in the hallways chilling. That'd be scary. I guess we're gonna get inside. I don't know any of the amenities in the Motel 6. Do they have amenities? We're gonna find out together. As scared as I am, let's just do this, I guess. As we were walking up to the hotel, I heard this guy say, "The cops are bad out here?"
Yeah, just depends on you meet up.
You stay here often?
Yeah, you can say that.
It's good?
It's good. It's so far so good. So
Okay.
It's just depends on people who be here. Like
Yeah.
depends on them.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be worried.
Cool. I'm just looking for a good night's sleep.
I mean, as long as you get your sleep, that's important.
Yeah, thank you, man. I honestly don't know how to feel about that conversation, but after I checked in, I paid $60 for the room, which is super cheap. I just hope I don't find out why. I wouldn't sleep in this bed. There are some questionable things already, like this fly catcher, which is just gross. And the amount of people walking around this hotel this late at night, like this sketchy guy that got in the elevator with us. Just listen to this audio. Yeah, 0 words said, but I'm sure he's a nice guy. He just looks a little suspicious with the hoodie on and the hands in his pocket. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Or maybe I'm crazy. Anyways, let's check out this room. Initial thoughts on the room? It's plain, but it doesn't appear too dirty on the surface. I honestly don't know if I'm in like a bad area or not. Honestly, I just hope we can get some good sleep tonight so we can go skiing in the morning. For now, I'm gonna initiate
Hotel investigation.
You know the drill. Pillows first. Since I really am scared to sleep in this Motel 6, I'm gonna be checking this bed extra thoroughly. And I already found something that I'm not too happy about. A hair. Kinda nasty. Ugh. I don't know what it is, but there's these like splatters in the bed with the blue light. I think we should take the sheets off. So that's what we did. And it really only got worse with more questionable stains and hairs. And as much as I don't want to, we have to check under the bed. As long as nothing's moving, no critters. I feel like it's kind of sad that that's our bottom line and not the gross stains and the hairs. But technically this bed is sleepable, so let's see what we find in the next bed. Oh, nice. some crumbs. Oh yeah, just zoom up in that thing. Ooh, hot Cheeto crumbs, Oreos. And if that wasn't bad enough, my mom found some blood? Yeah, there's no way it can get worse than that. What? What? Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. We really couldn't do anything but laugh. I have to blur out what we found because YouTube doesn't allow it. But seeing this made us come to the conclusion that
Clearly, this has not been changed.
oh no. I don't know, I wouldn't sleep in this bed. That 100% confirms they don't change the sheets. We continued our search, finding even more mystery stains and splatters. I don't know what that is.
It's splattered on there.
Oh my gosh.
Is it not? That's on the shitty sheet you sleep on.
We then checked under the bed for any signs of life, but no roaches, but what we found might be worse than roaches. I don't even know if I can show it. Surely the fridge has bugs. Wow, honestly, I'm surprised. Fridge is good. Let's check the microwave. Definitely an old microwave, but no roaches. Now for the bathroom. Initially, it doesn't look too bad. No bugs in sight, but let's flick these lights off. There it is. Some gunk on the roof and on the toilet seat. Pretty typical though, honestly. The investigation is complete. There was a lot of questionable items, some that I don't even know if I can name on this YouTube channel. But there was no bugs, so now I guess the only decision left is, do we sleep in here? 3, 2, 1, I guess. Because it's either this or the car, and we're in Colorado, it's like 30 degrees outside. I don't want to die, but I don't want to die in a Motel 6 either. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, I guess if we got to choose one, I'll choose the Motel 6, I guess. Before we hit the hay for our big day tomorrow, I'm gonna go down there and see if they have any amenities in this place. I feel like I'm gonna get smacked for asking that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's do it. When we got in the elevator, we started smelling these nauseating smells, but we're just gonna ignore that for now. Is there any amenities? Like a gym? No. Okay, all good. I'm just checking. No, it's cool. After that, me and my mom started making our way back to the room when the smell we caught earlier in the elevator started bothering her even more. You can't say it here?
Yeah, you don't smell that?
Between the smell bothering my mom's nose and me feeling like we're not even safe here, we decided just to leave. We're now sitting in a gas station, and it's because we have come to a conclusion. And that conclusion is that we're not gonna sleep in the Motel 6, even though prior we said we were going to. There's a lot of reasons, and one big one is because there was a blood stain in the bed, and then that weird thing that I don't wanna name. That's disgusting. On top of that, outside, there's so many people walking around and they all have hoods on. I don't want to be a judgmental guy, but it's a little scary. And I'm gonna let you tell them the third reason.
The smell. It burns your brain.
Whatever cleaning products they're using is giving her a headache, and she couldn't really breathe, so I've already brought us into this situation, and I think we're gonna sleep in the car tonight. Let's go get some blankets.
And a pillow.
And a pillow. Welcome to Operation Sleep in the Car. We're not excited about this. We officially have our setup. My mom is sleeping in the back like this, and I'm sleeping in the front seat like that. Now, I want to ask you one more time before we sleep in this car. Do you want me to get you a hotel room?
No, I'm fine. I promise.
I guess we're just here. We're doing it. Well, it sure would be awesome to just cut straight to the morning, right? It would be, but unfortunately, that's not how the world works. We have made it through the night. We actually woke up to a cop next to us, and I'll be honest, I was scared. But after that, I changed into my clothes for the day, and then I rinsed my face off in a Walmart bathroom. Then I brushed my teeth in the car because it's freezing out here. It's like 32 degrees. That's cold to me. I'm from Texas. We actually slept in this Planet Fitness parking lot, and we could shower in there, but I'm a little scared. So I'm just gonna be dirty today. However, regardless of us not sleeping in the Motel 6, we must rate the Motel 6. You know the drill. Out of 5 stars, let's give it a rating. 3, 2, 1.
0.
1 star. 0. It didn't have roaches. It didn't have roaches.
So what can you find for it to be a 1 star? Okay, no bugs.
I think I can speak for both of us when I say we felt a lot safer in the car than we did in that Motel 6. And all of our blankets and pillows costed $55, which was actually cheaper than the hotel room. I feel like I did this video to save money, and I'm not saving money at all. But let me tell you our mission for today. I'm in the bushes because people were looking at me funny. We have one simple mission, and it's to ski. Let's get to it. The views on this drive to Breckenridge, Colorado are unbelievably breathtaking. Me and my mom have never seen anything like this before in our lives. But now we have arrived in Breckenridge, and we gotta get some breakfast. This was a much-deserved breakfast after sleeping in the car the night before. And of course, we had to take pictures of the cute little town we were in. It's ski time! And I'm gonna be going down this slope right here. I know I sound pretty confident, but it took us 30 minutes to put our ski gear on. Anyways, my mom's gonna go first. Hit that thing. Don't run into anybody. I shouldn't have let her do this. Oh, she's cruising. Oh, she's doing good. That was easy. I can do this. And that's what I thought before I saw this guy bring me back to reality. On that note, I'm just gonna try to be extra careful. Oh, I'm going pretty fast. I wonder if I'll slow down or if I'll end up like the guy from a few minutes ago. Well, judging by the speed I'm picking up and the way I almost just fell, I am absolutely screwed and gonna crash into something soon. Or maybe not. It kind of looks like I'm slowing down a little bit. Oh, nope, I've lost full control. I know you couldn't see what I crashed into, but judging by the way these three dudes turned around and looked at me, this is what they saw. On that note, we're done skiing and we're out of here. The fun is now over. We're at a Super 8, and I'll tell you right now, we do not want to sleep in that car. I'm not going back. It's too cold in here. This may be one of the worst hotel chains in America, but this one is not cheap like the others. This one cost $130. And if I had to guess why, it's probably because of the beautiful view that's in front of us right now. Skiing was very tiring physically, so we're both hoping for a good night of rest. So I guess let's go see what we're in store for. How's it going? Yeah, checking in for Ethan Flake. After signing my life away on a piece of paper, I was informed that breakfast is from 6 in the morning to 9 in the morning. And now we're on the way to the room. This was my mom's idea, by the way, not mine. So initial thoughts on the hotel is that it's completely empty. There's nobody in the parking lot and there's nobody in the building. And on the room, it's got a good vibe in it. I did smell a little funky smell when I came in here, but I think I've already gotten used to it. It just kind of smells like old hotel room, which it could just be an old hotel. But to find out if this place is as clean as I want it to be, there's only one way to know.
Hotel investigation.
I started with the pillows as usual, and there was nothing catastrophic, but I did find this hair and this massive stain. It's kind of gross, but not the end of the world. But let's peel back these sheets. I didn't see anything too crazy except these sunflower seeds in the bed. Let's just check under the mattress.
Pretty clean, actually.
I agree with my mom. It's pretty clean. I'd say this bed is clear. Let's check the second one. And after checking the second bed, all we found was an earplug. Again, kind of weird, but not the end of the world. I mean, the beds look good and the only bug in sight is this smushed ant on the wall. So let's check the fridge. No roaches in the fridge. What about the microwave? It looks good. Now it's time for the bathroom. I was hit with a funky smell when I walked in and I noticed these nasty stains on the wall. Is this mold? Am I gonna get sick from this? But after searching the shower, the toilet, and the door handle, the smell in the wall was the only problem I could really find. But how about their water pressure? Definitely running strong. Well, everything in the room looks good, so we're sleeping here tonight. The next thing on my list is to explore the hotel and see if they offer any amenities. It always feels kind of weird asking for amenities at these budget hotels. I kind of feel embarrassed, honestly. Hey, how's it going? Is there any like amenities, like a gym or something?
What's that?
Is there like a gym here?
No, we don't have
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you so much. There might be no amenities, but I did check out the breakfast room. I'll test this in the morning. Also, they did have a vending machine, and it works. Before I got back in my room, I hit a little dance in the hallway to show you how empty this hotel is, but then I heard a baby start crying, so I just went back to my hotel room. Oh, hey. I'm all snug like a little bug in a rug. But before I went to bed, I went to the gas station across the street and got a Fairlife protein shake and pork rinds for dinner. It was pretty good. I ate them in the car. Then me and my mom brought our bags up to the room, and that's when we realized there's no elevator. Luckily, I enjoy walking. Then I showered after not showering for an entire day. I'm starting to think this stuff on the wall is black mold. And finally, I brushed my teeth, and now I'm about to have the best sleep of my life. 17-hour trip tomorrow. Let's hope I stay asleep forever. Newsflash, I didn't stay asleep forever. But I did wake up to snow outside of my hotel room window. Wow, so awesome. Wait, don't I have to drive home in this? They even have the snow plowers out here. But I hit a quick teeth brush and change into the warmest clothes that I have. And now we're headed downstairs to get some breakfast. Now, the first thing I noticed was a wide open jar of peanut butter. And this thing isn't small. I have to put my whole arm in this if I want to scoop some peanut butter out of it. So I skipped that and just went for a blueberry muffin. Dink it and sink it. I gotta be honest, it was pretty good. And for some reason, my mom got frosted flakes on a plate. Is it fresh?
That's right.
It was indeed not fresh, but she did agree the muffin was good. Now it's time to check out the hotel and give our rating. It's so cold. How'd you sleep in the hotel room last night?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. Way better than sleeping in the car, and we did not expect to wake up to this. I would say we're underdressed. You're dressed pretty nicely. I'm dressed, I'm in a hoodie. But you know the drill. What do you rate this place out of 5 stars? 3, 2, 1. 3 stars. Okay. We can agree on that. Room was clean. The muffin tasted pretty good at breakfast. I could get down with that. But $130? We don't even have a gym, a pool, not like no elevator. The view is not worth it. You know, I could sleep on the ground and get a better view.
We could sleep in the car.
Sleep in the car. We did it already. Well, now we have I don't know if you want to eat this stuff. Now we have about probably 20 hours to get home tonight. So let's get on the road. It is indeed going to be a long and gruesome drive home, but there's no one else I'd rather do it with. I hugged my mom bye and told her how much fun I had. She has no idea what's in store. It's time for Operation Frame Them Pictures.
My makeup.
We're gonna walk you over here. Okay, you just stay right here. Okay. Now I carefully chose the best spot to put these pictures. And yes, some cheesy wall art was harmed in the process. Oh, and my framing skills need work. All right. Take your blindfold off. What do you notice?
Oh, we made our pictures. It's upside down. Oh, that one looks so good.
That's why we were taking pictures on our trip.
Oh, you was doing it on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. Oh, look.
I love them, Ethan. Thank you.
That was the best trip. I love it.